You're gonna scare them.
Well, I think it's time they knew the truth about old hard luck. There was a man from Midland, and hard luck was his name. He rode the plains of Texas for fortune and for fame. He hunted ghosts and goblins and swore that this was true, but no one ever saw one, so no one really knew. No one ever saw one, so no one really knew. He claimed a ghost attacked him one dark and dreary night. He claimed that's how he lost his leg, his teeth, and his right eye. And from that day he had a limp, a whistle and a wink. And every time you saw him, it had to make you think. Yeah, every time you saw him, it had to make you think. They called him Hard-Luck Hokie. Hard luck was his name. He hunted ghosts and goblins for fortune and for fame. And as he told his stories, they got bigger over time. You could say that Hard-Luck Hokie was a legend in his mind. Yeah, Hard-Luck was a legend in his mind. Now, every time he told that tale, that ghost just seemed to grow. 30, 40, 50 feet, he towered head to toe. Stronger than a team of oxen and faster than a train. Who could pass right through a bolted door and then right back again. Could pass right through a bolted door and then right back again. Now, Hokie swore that ghost came flying clear across the room and hit him like a bolt of lightning, a bang and then a boom. But Hard-Luck stood straight up and grabbed that goblin by the nose, and he kicked him on the backside, and his thumbs right on his toes. Yeah, he kicked him on the backside, and his thumbs right on his toes. They called him Hard-Luck Hokie. Hard-Luck was his name. He hunted ghosts and goblins for fortune and for fame. And as he told his stories, they got bigger over time. You could say that Hard-Luck Hokie was a legend in his mind. Yeah, Hard-Luck was a legend in his mind. Now, most folks didn't buy it, these tales of ghosts and ghouls. That man is off his rocker or a shooter of the bull. But no one loved to hear his stories quite as much as he. But Hard-Luck Hokie's hokum was hard to be believed. Yeah, Hard-Luck Hokie's hokum was hard to be believed. They called him Hard-Luck Hokie. Hard-Luck was his name. He hunted ghosts and goblins for fortune and for fame. And as he told his stories, they got bigger over time. You could say that Hard-Luck Hokie was a legend in his mind. Yeah, Hard-Luck was a legend in his mind. They called him Hard-Luck Hokie. Hard-Luck was his name. He hunted ghosts and goblins for fortune and for fame. And as he told his stories, they got bigger over time. You could say that Hard-Luck Hokie was a legend in his mind. You'd say that Hard-Luck Hokie was a legend in his mind. Yeah, Hard-Luck was a legend in his mind.